Shura Council member Lena Habib Kazim affirmed that the Kingdom of Bahrain, under the leadership of His Majesty the King and the follow-up of His Royal Highness the Crown Prince and Prime Minister, attaches great importance to supporting small and medium enterprises and promoting effective partnership between the public and private sectors. During her participation in the Financing and Business Idea session within the Marrakesh Parliamentary Economic Forum, Kazim referred to the information of the Small and Medium Enterprises Development Council and the launch of many initiatives and programmes to support the private sector and enhance their financing opportunities. She also noted the efforts of the Supreme Council for Women in encouraging creativity, excellence and active participation in the development of the national economy. The Speaker of the Federal Parliament of the Republic of the Comoros, Mustradam Abdo, praised the diplomatic approach of the Kingdom of Bahrain, led by His Majesty the King, in supporting Arab issues. This came as the Speaker of the Federal Parliament of the Republic of the Comoros received the Speaker of the Arab Parliament, Adel bin Abdurrahman Al Assoumi, on the sidelines of his official visit to the United Republic of the Comoros to participate in the guest of honour in the celebrations of the anniversary of Independence Day. The Speaker of the Federal Parliament of the Republic of the Comoros appreciated the comprehensive development achieved, witnessed by the Kingdom of Bahrain at all levels, and the keenness of His Majesty the King in supporting and strengthening joint Arab action, praising the efforts of this esteemed government, headed by His Royal Highness the Crown Prince and Prime Minister, in activating and strengthening cooperation in a way that enhances the Kingdom's pioneering role in the region. During the meeting, the two sides discussed ways of parliamentary cooperation between the Arab Parliament and the Parliament of the Republic of the Comoros, and coordination of common positions in international parliamentary forums. Bahrain Economic Development Board, Bahrain EDB, concluded its strategic visit to the United Kingdom, which highlighted investment opportunities in Bahrain through a curated agenda of business meetings and round-table discussions with British investors and companies. On this occasion, the Minister of Sustainable Development and Chief Executive of Bahrain EDB, Nurband Ali Al Khulaif, expressed pride in collaborating with the Rashid Equestrian and Horse Racing Club, REHC, which enjoys a long-standing partnership with Newmarket Racecourse, a testament to Bahrain's commitment to further building upon its economic and commercial ties with the United Kingdom. She affirmed EDB's commitment to continue promoting Bahrain as a prime destination for investment across target markets. For his part, REHC Chief Executive Officer Youssef Bahiji noted that the prestigious Newmarket July Festival offered the ideal platform for Bahrain to showcase its offerings to the global racing community. The United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization, UNESCO, has announced the winners of the 15th edition of the UNESCO King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa Prize for the use of information and communication technologies, ICT, in education for 2023. The winning projects are Connecting the Dots, Data-Driven Carbon Literacy by the Gogo School Teachers Association from the Republic of Korea, an EducoNet Impact by a group of researchers at the University of Mons in Belgium. On this occasion, the Minister of Education, Dr. Mohammed bin Mubarak Juma, hailed the success of the award and its international reputation, which has attracted participants from dozens of countries worldwide. He affirmed that the Ministry will continue its close cooperation with UNESCO to implement various educational projects and initiatives that support and develop successful educational practices globally. The Minister of Youth Affairs, Ram bint Najib Tawfiqi, received the President of the Omani-Bahraini Friendship Association, Rudaina bint Amr bin Mohammed al-Hajuriya. Tawfiqi commended the objectives, mission and values of the Omani-Bahraini Friendship Association, which aim to strengthen the relations between the two countries in various fields. She emphasised the importance of enhancing bilateral cooperation to provide more opportunities for the youth of the two countries to interact, exchange experiences and share successful initiatives. The Minister was briefed on the activities and efforts of the association in fostering the bonds of cooperation between the two countries. She also informed the President of the Omani-Bahraini Friendship Association about the Ministry of Youth Affairs experience in implementing the Youth City 2030 project. On her part, the President of the Omani-Bahraini Friendship Association affirmed the association's commitment to launching initiatives and implementing programmes that contribute to the continuation of the frameworks of joint cooperation between the two brotherly countries, particularly in the youth sector. A delegation from the Council of Representatives, comprising members of the Arab Parliament, Mamdou Al-Saleh and Dr. Hisham Al-Hashiri, participated in the 5th session of the Arab Parliament, held during the 4th convening period of the 3rd legislative term at the headquarters of the General Secretariat of the League of Arab States in Cairo. The delegation emphasised the pivotal role of Bahrain in enhancing joint Arab action under the leadership of His Majesty the King, and commended the efforts made as an active and central contributor in supporting and strengthening Arab unity and solidarity, especially in light of the current challenges on various geopolitical, economic and security fronts, among others. President of the Arab Parliament, Adel bin Abdurrahman Al-Asumi, chaired the 5th and final session of the 4th convening period of the 3rd legislative term of the Arab Parliament, held at the headquarters of the General Secretariat of the League of Arab States in Cairo, in the presence of the GCC Secretary-General Ajazim Mohammed Al-Badawi. In the opening speech of the session, Al-Asumi praised the tireless efforts made by His Majesty the King in enhancing and supporting the system of joint Arab action and preserving security and stability in the region through the balanced foreign policy pursued by the Kingdom of Bahrain, which calls for the necessity of working to end the conflicts witnessed in the region. He emphasised the need to mobilise support and endorsement for His Majesty's initiative to hold an international peace conference, which was announced during the recent Arab summit held under the patronage of His Majesty the King. The Labour Market Regulatory Authority, the LMRA, announced that around 18,000 inspection visits and campaigns have been conducted to monitor and control violating and irregular workers across the governorates of Bahrain since the beginning of the year until the end of June. The campaigns resulted in the detection of a number of violations related to the provisions of several regulatory laws, particularly the provisions of the labour and residency laws in Bahrain. The authority indicated that the inspection campaigns involved the participation of a number of concerned entities, while also confirming the continued joint coordination with governmental agencies to intensify inspection campaigns in all governorates to address any violations or practices that negatively affect the labour market, its stability and competitiveness, or harm the economic and social security in Bahrain. The President of the World Taekwondo Federation has officially appointed the international Mohammed bin Jamal as a member of the Supervisory and Oversight Committee for the Para Taekwondo competitions at the 2024 Paralympic Games in Paris, France. The appointment is a testament to the distinguished position Bahrain holds in the sport of Taekwondo, as well as the extensive experience and expertise of Mohammed bin Jamal in the administrative and technical aspects of the sport. Mohammed bin Jamal is the first Bahraini and Gulf representative of the Taekwondo sport to be appointed to such a role in the Paralympic Games.